They say time heals all wounds. I'd found that to be a lie. Time doesn't heal wounds, it just covers them with scar tissue. I am 66 years old today. If you look at my life from the outside, you'd say I did everything right. I have the house, the savings, the respect of my neighbors. I played it safe. I followed the rules. But there is a Tuesday in October, nearly 30 years ago, that haunts me more than any nightmare. It wasn't a tragedy. Nobody died. There was no car crash. It was quiet. It was just a decision. A small no that I whispered when I should have screamed yes. Today, I want to tell you about the one chance I let slip through my fingers. Not to make you pity me, but because right now, looking at this screen, you are holding a yes in your hand that you are terrified to use. And I need you to know the cost of silence before your time runs out. The year was the mid-1990s. I was working at a firm in the city. Good pay, steady hours, a path to management. I was miserable, but I was secure. Then came the offer. An old friend was starting a project, restoring wooden boats on the coast. It sounds foolish now, doesn't it? Giving up a salary for sawdust and salt water. But back then, oh, it made my heart sing. I could feel the wood under my fingers. I could smell the ocean just thinking about it. I remember holding the letter he sent me. It was an invitation to a different life, a life of creation, not just consumption. But then the voices started. You know these voices. They are the thieves of joy. What about your savings? What if it fails? You have a family to think about. Be responsible. I sat at my kitchen table for 3 nights. I looked at the pros and cons. The safe path had a long list of pros. The dream path had only one. It makes me feel alive. I chose the list. I chose safety. I wrote him back and said, "It sounds wonderful, but the timing isn't right." The timing isn't right. The greatest lie we ever tell ourselves. I stayed at the firm. I got the promotion. I bought the bigger house. And for a few years, I felt smart. I watched my friends struggle in the beginning. I saw him tired and broke, and I thought, see, I dodged a bullet. But then something strange happened. He started to smile in photos, real smiles, the kind that reach the eyes. He was tired, yes, but he was full. Me, I was empty. I remember sitting in meetings, staring out the window, wondering what the tide looked like that morning. I started to build a wall around that part of myself. I told myself I was a serious man, that dreaming was for children. But here is the insidious thing about killing a dream. It doesn't just die, it rots. That no, I said, to the boat shop, it started to infect everything else. Because I had chosen safety over passion once, it became my default setting. When my wife wanted to take that trip to Italy, too expensive, maybe next year. When my daughter wanted me to learn guitar with her, I'm too busy, I don't have time. When I had an idea for a book, who would read it? I became a professional at saying no. I built a cage of comfort and locked myself inside, holding the key, terrifyingly proud of how secure I was. The cost wasn't money. I have money. The cost was me. I wasted 30 years living a life that belonged to a stranger. I wore a mask of contentment so tight I forgot what my own face felt like. My wife, God rest her soul, she knew. She used to look at me with this soft sadness. One night a few years ago, she touched my hand and asked, "Where did you go? You used to be so full of fire." I didn't have an answer. I had traded my fire for insurance policies. And now, looking back, I realized the irony. The firm I stayed with for security, it eventually folded. The savings I worried about? Inflation ate more of it than I expected. The safety I sacrificed my soul for was an illusion all along. We think we are protecting ourselves from pain by playing it small, but we are only protecting ourselves from life. There is a specific kind of pain in looking at a man in the mirror and realizing you haven't actually met him yet. You've just been keeping him safe for a future that never arrived. So, why am I telling you this? Why dig up these old bones? Because I know you. I don't know your name, but I know your heart. You are standing at a fork in the road right now. Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's a girl. Maybe it's moving to a new city. Maybe it's just speaking your truth to someone who needs to hear it. And you are terrified. You are making your lists. You are listening to the voices of reason that sound suspiciously like fear. I am here not from the end of the line, but far enough down it to tell you this. The pain of failure weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. If you fail, you will have a story. You will have a scar. You will have learned. You will be stronger. But if you don't try, you will have nothing. Just a quiet, gnawing what if that will sit at your dinner table every night for 50 years. Don't wait for the right time. The right time is a myth invented by people who are afraid to live. Don't wait until you have enough money. You will never feel like you have enough. Don't wait for permission. No one is going to give it to you. Is it too late for me? Perhaps for the big things. I will never build those boats. That ship has sailed. But it's not too late for me to learn. 5 years ago, I stopped saying no. I started painting. Terrible paintings, but I love them. I booked a ticket to Italy, alone. I ate pasta and drank wine and talked to strangers. And for the first time in decades, I felt the air in my lungs. I cannot change that Tuesday in 1979, but I can change this Tuesday, and so can you. Please, I am begging you, open the letter, take the train, kiss the girl, quit the job. Make a mistake. Make a glorious, messy, beautiful mistake. Just don't make the mistake of doing nothing. Before time runs out, choose life. And if you're still here, listening, that tells me something. These are the kinds of stories I share here, from my life and from others who've lived a while. If this one stayed with you, you can let me know by liking it or leave a comment. And if you want to hear more, you're welcome to subscribe.